It's been a tough few years for crab fishermen. The season often starting later or ending early because of various environmental conditions. But the beaches near Half Moon Bay have become a haven for poachers. And as John Ramos shows us, they're using a modern method to get there.
The recreational crab fishing season is still a few weeks off, but here on the San Mateo coast, law enforcement officials say the public hasn't waited for that. They've been poaching them all summer long, and in numbers that can be a bit alarming. Tunitas Creek Beach used to be privately owned and was known as a major party location. But when it passed to San Mateo County, law enforcement began cracking down on illegal activity.
And one of those activities that was occurring at night was taking Dungeness crab.
Lieutenant James Ober with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife says things seemed pretty calm until this summer, when hordes of people began showing up at night to illegally poach the crabs as they moved up into knee-high water on the beach.
Last year we didn't see anywhere near as many people. Maybe a couple people each weekend is what we were seeing last year. But this year, every weekend, we'd see groups on multiple beaches, large numbers of groups, whole families coming out.
Normally, they would have to park on the side of the road, a dead giveaway since Tunitas closes at sunset. But Ober says they were surprised to find poachers on the beach with no cars anywhere near the area.
We had asked them how they had gotten there, and those groups that night said that they had used Uber to get there, and we asked them how they were going to get home, and they said they were going to call an Uber to go home too.
Ober says in the last couple of months, they've issued more than 200 citations and released more than 700 Dungeness crabs back into the ocean. That matters because the only reason the females are so close to shore is that they're coming in to spawn and lay their eggs. One female can carry up to 2 million eggs, resulting in several hundred live offspring. John Barnett with the San Francisco Crab Boat Owners Association says taking crab that early in the season is a thoughtless waste.
They are starting to eat and they aren't really a good product to harvest, and they need to get that weight on them so that they can lay eggs. So anytime someone takes any species, crabs, salmon, tuna, halibut out of season, there's a great impact because the seasons are created to try to give the biomass time to reproduce.
Would have a major impact, not so much this fishery season, but in the next 2 to 3 year fishery.
Lieutenant Ober says they're not sure people know that, so they're hoping some education might help. But it's pretty clear those who arrived by Uber knew what they were doing, and that's why wildlife officials are keeping their eyes on the beaches at night.
So the normal start of the recreational crab season is the first Saturday in November. So this year it is November 4th. Now that date is chosen because most females will have laid their eggs and gone back out to sea by then.